Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the last session we beat the game, sort of. We finished the main storyline, still obviously the other bits to go, but yeah, the main thrust of the game is all wrapped up and it was fantastic. Those last couple of hours were probably the best couple of hours in the whole game. I was hugely impressed with the way they brought things together and put new twists and turns in, and I'm so curious now to see where future games go, which I really didn't think I was going to be interested in playing future games after just how long and, like, I mean, I'm not going to go into all of it again. I went into it last time, so you know my thoughts. But, like, I am now so interested in where they take things from here with the modern day stuff, with Loki and everything. And I've been thinking more about my theory that I came up with at the end of the last part, about how they're actually the Isu. The Asgardians are the Isu, essentially, and Eivor was just, like, looking at it through his own lens. And that's raised so many more questions in my mind since finishing the previous recording, because it's been a couple of days that I've had to think about this. And it's like, okay, so if we go from there and say that, right, everything we saw in Asgard is actually Isu stuff, then we need to completely change, like, who was Odin? I assume I don't know what their actual names would have been, but we'll keep calling them the Norse names. Or maybe the Norse names were the actual Isu names. I don't really know what Isu names sound like, apart from that one Juno from early games. But yeah, so who did Odin, like, imprison? Because obviously Loki is after us because we are Odin, and because Odin imprisoned his son. So, okay, we're not doing the Norse myth thing, so Loki's son wasn't a dog. And, like, we have no information on that, on, like, who actually was his son, and what did he do that caused Odin to lock him up? Like, was it still based off of prophecy? Did the Isu have the ability to see the future, and was it still that Loki's son was somehow going to kill everyone? Or, like, what actually was going on there? What made him get locked up in the first place? All that jazz. Like, there's a whole bunch of new thoughts.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something.
Oh no.
Randvi
His
and
mouth
I
isn't moving.
have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore
Okay, it's moving
one
again
another
now.
dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace.
Wait, so what you're saying is
I was pledged to her well before I knew her.
she can be mine now?
And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
Hang on. Randvi, I hear you're divorced. You doing anything tonight? Why do these always come up? Yggdrasil, a massive simulation device built by the Isu over 75,000 years ago. From what we have seen, it appears this device was one method the Isu used to generate and explore possible futures. Right. Well, okay, that's what I was kind of just talking about then. So maybe this device, they looked at the future and somehow saw that Loki's child, I assume normal Isu child, not wolf or whatever, but, you know, I digress, was somehow going to have an impact on the end of the world? Like, he was going to kill everyone and shit? Like, that must be the case, I suppose. And then, taking it even further, like, we've got the other realms and stuff. So you've got the Isu are the Norse people, but then they're fighting, like, the frost giants in Jotunheim and that. So who was that faction, if we're saying it's not the Norse thing? Who were the frost giants and Jotunheim and the other realms in the actual reality of Isu times? Like, who was this other faction that they were fighting and all that jazz? Like, they add so many new questions, but they're all, like, really compelling, and I really want to find out the answers to them. So I don't know, man. It's good shit. It's very good shit. Right, we have a few points to put in. Headshot damage, sure. Don't care about most of this. Range damage, sure. Is there any heavy resistance? Go on then. Right.
Good day, Eivor.
Wait, hang on. There's a quest there. Oh wait, no. I thought it was. I thought it was a quest at the fucking table. It wasn't. Never mind. It's the never-ending fucking festival quests.
I want to see the Alliance map.
I also want to see you in bed with me. Super flirtatious. The greatest pickup line of all time. Okay, the final fucking area for realsies.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war.
King Alfred can suck my
tremendous
nut.
resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Hells yeah. Let's smack this bitch up! And by this bitch, I of course mean
We'll go to
Alfred.
Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum.
Kingdom's End.
Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Sweet. Ranvi, there's a bed right here that's going to waste. Oh wait, can I talk to you like not going into the map? Damn it. Ranvi, I just want to chat. The little speech bubble above our head made me think we could chat normally.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail.
What?
Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
That is fucking worrying. Is this going to be the last time I see... Are we going to return and find this place burned to the ground? Is this going to be the last time I see Raventhal? Because, like, I haven't finished building it up and everything yet. It's going to be a shame if I can't finish doing that. Do I have any stuff I can use to build right now? No, sure don't. Sure do not have that. Okay. Okay, right. I should have done this while I was over there, but we should definitely have a feast because we're going to a 340 power area and we are only, what was it, 310 or something? So, it's not a huge amount higher than I am, but it is also not a, like, ignorable amount. So we may as well boost our shit. Well, I guess this might be the end of this place then, potentially. If we come back here, maybe everyone's going to be fucked? I don't know. I don't know. Well, no, because I've still got the other bits to do, like Hytham and stuff, so that has to still be an option. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, I thought I had to meet someone down at the docks. I don't. I have to meet someone fucking way away, apparently. Yeah, I've done all the raids. Right, okay, so it's all the way down there. Okay. I guess there. I should probably go and do that as well. I can do that later. That's fine. Let's fast travel here. We'll go to the couple of fast travel points, work our way down the map. All that good shit. I guess maybe it's not as immediate as I'm thinking, because obviously, like, the Vikings don't win long term. Like, guess I can just wait. No, take command. Like, we'll win this battle, but obviously, in the end, the Vikings get fucked. So maybe that's what she means, but it's not like... Because she said... The way she said the home you leave will not be the home to which you return makes it sound like it's going to be an immediate thing.
What are you doing?
Leaving you. Goodbye. More questions about the Isu shit. So, they somehow made it so that they always get reincarnated in the bodies of future people. Which means that because Eivor's dead in present day, obviously it's the same Loki, but it kind of is irrelevant that it's the same body. Like, it's kind of irrelevant that it is Basim. Hello, Bear. It's kind of irrelevant that it's Basim, because even if Basim had died then and there, he would have just been reincarnated again. Like, the Loki part of him would have just been reincarnated again. Wait, fuck, how do I get in here? Is there a tree I can climb or something? How do I get in here? How is this thing missing so fucking much? Hello? Wait, it's not missing, it's just that this is a 340 area and shit takes a ton of damage. Yeah, so regardless of the fact that it's Basim's body, Loki would have been reincarnated again anyway, because by the sounds of it, that will just keep happening. And then, because we're now dead, it's really annoying that I can't just climb up and over this. Because Eivor is obviously dead in present day, then presumably Odin has once again been reincarnated in someone else. And so who is that person? And is Loki's goal just to continually kill Odin? Because he just constantly gets brought back. So what am I missing here? How the fuck do I get in here? Is there a hole in the cliff or some shit? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, wait. It's just a slide under thing. I don't know. I have so many questions. And I hope they get answered in a satisfying way. Wait, what? Oh. I hope they get answered in a satisfying way in future games. Yoink. Synchronize. Also, just the fucking original question I had, which is how is it that Loki got reincarnated when the cutscene specifically said Loki cannot follow us? Cool, at this rate, we're not even going to start the fucking epilogue quests in this part. Jesus. Hello, friends. Lol. Yes, we've got the epilogue quest to do. I don't know how long it's going to be, but probably 3 vids at most, I would assume. And then we have the last 2 anomalies to do, and then we have the last 3 or 4 people to kill in the order. I mean, one of them is in Hamtunscire, I think, so we'll kill them during this bit. But then the 2 like sub bosses and the big boss are all that remains, and then we will have done pretty much everything. I'm not going to be doing any more of the side quests. Not gonna 100% that like some kind of madman. But we will have done all of the important shit at that point. Oh boy. Time to climb! It's climb time! With me, your host, Mr. Climb. Boing. 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 Petition to make climbing faster. We got our first petition. My original petition for climbing was when I played Assassin's Creed 2 way back, like, fuck knows how long ago. A decade ago or something. I don't know if it's that long. I don't know when Assassin's Creed 2 came out, but it was a fucking long time ago that I played Assassin's Creed 2. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a decade. And one of my petition for climbing then was, I sure fucking wish I could just climb wherever the fuck I wanted instead of having to go around to find these very, like, prescribed paths to climb. Synchronize! And they finally did that with Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. You can now climb anywhere. So my new, now that prayer has been answered, my new request is that they fucking speed up the climbing speed. Because fun though looking at a wall and pressing up on the analog stick is, I would like to have to do less of it. Damn, that's a pretty big fall. Okay. Wait, really? God damn it, game, there's nothing else. Why you do this? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, sure. Oh, hello. We can raid this on the way. I really like the music, man. There's been some. It's not been like a focal point. There hasn't been a ton of music in this game, but what has been there, like the stuff that's just playing in the background and some of the songs that play when you're on the boat and stuff, has been really good shit. Not like all-time pantheon of greats, but you know, it's been solid. It's been decent. All-time pantheon of greats. The trifecta of god tier music in games would be number 1. I don't know actually. I know the 3. I'm just trying to think of how I would rank them. Okay, perhaps unranked then, because I actually don't know. Persona 5 Royal, god tier music. Nier Automata, god tier music. And Final Fantasy XIV, god tier music. Eivor's horn blowing comes in at number 4 there. Hi! Hey, I'm putting away my fucking... You dick. God damn! I'm getting fucking messed up. Keep forgetting that we're in a 340 power area. And I need to actually be careful. Ooh, kill him! Ooh! I don't even need to kill these people. What am I doing? What am I doing? Who gives a fuck?
Give me a hand with this.
God damn it. Oh! Snap! That's a spear exclusive fucking assassination. Jesus! He stabs it through him and then fucking pushes his body down the thing and pulls the spear out on the other side. That's savage!
We keep our wits about us.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill these pricks, aren't I?
Can we get this back to the ship?
Fuck 'em up!
Out here.
Do 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 do. Man, and the damage I'm dealing and the damage I'm taking and stuff is all buffed as well. Fuck, how do I get through there? Window. God damn it, never mind, maybe not window if it's gonna be barred. Does not look like I can... Oh, do you think I could? Do you think I could climb through this bit? Oh no, there is totally a gap here, right? Ah, yes, okay.
Give me a hand over here.
What am I doing? They can't help me if I don't open the door for them. Head of dicks. 60, 111, 43 that way. Probably should have gone for that one first, huh? Let me guess. It's locked. Fantastic. Key over there. Oh, it's going to be inside the building, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Was there another door in, or do I have to go all the way around? Oh, I have to go all the way around. Fantastic. Such fun. Love these locked doors so much. The key was right fucking there.
Give me a hand.
Okay, fucking 2 more. Christ. This is the most amount of resources that has ever been in a single place, right? A true king is a Christian king. Do not listen to the Anglians and Saxons who torment us with warrior oaths and tales unexplained by God and his rule. St. Mael-Dub left us his reliquaries full of great words. He left us with teachings from Bede and St. Wilfrid. They fill Malmesbury Monastery at and the church at Reading. For Mael-Dub and the early heroes of our Christian spirit, their pilgrimages trace out the lands upon every blade of grass their pious feet can still be smelt. Amen, Gildas the Wise. Gildas the fucking dickhead. Oh, hey, you actually jumped into the window. I didn't think you'd be able to.
Hey, come here!
Fucking... okay. One more still to get. Over yonder. Do, 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 do. Lovely seeing you. What the fuck? Why is my hair gone black? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of bug is that? It's gone blonde again. The magical changing hair color. That's incredible. Who needs dye? The dye industry just went out of business with the discover of hair color that changes whenever you think about it. Fuck me, that took a while, didn't it? That was a job. That's crazy, man. That's industry shattering. Right. Bomb, 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 bomb. Do, 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 do. Yeah. What were we talking about before the raid? Music, yes. I think if I had to rank them, I mean, those three games are all like the absolute best. So, you know, any of them could be at the top of anyone's list.
I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
Hang on, I should probably collect some berries. Wait, well then, I thought these were collectible. Never mind, they're not collectible. However, if I had to rank them, I would say third place probably Persona 5 Royal. It's fantastic, but I listen to the other two soundtracks more. And then second would be Nier Automata. Almost like Way to the World on its own, that song, like, puts it head and shoulders above anyone else. It has a ton of great songs, but, like, Way to the World on its own is just divine. And then first place, Final Fantasy XIV, because it has so many tracks that are just like, holy shit, I could listen to this all day, and it just, like, constantly throws more tracks at you that are of that caliber. So I would say that would take my #1 spot, because just the sheer amount of tracks that are fucking perfection. How did we even get onto that? Oh, right, just because of the music of Valhalla being neat.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon battles fighting side by side. I should find Guthrum.
I should. Hello, Guthrum.
Soma!
Oh, that's Soma. Never mind.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Alrighty.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Actually, Bazim speaks with Loki's
Guthrum
tongue.
is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Okay.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
The throne can be taken.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Oh
Uber
shit.
dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of
Is
this
it a lie?
spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
The prophecies of the king. Oh boy. I wonder if he was lying though. Would he just say that to lie?
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a
The
Saxon
houses and
fight!
silos are burnable.
Payment for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla.
Oh, hi.
Give up, you shit!
Oh, sorry, you're a friend. That's my bad.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You won't burn Wareham, scum!
I'm pretty sure we are. Like, we're literally in the middle of doing that.
Leave nothing standing!
Lord Jesus Christ, help me stand against the filthy heathen crowd!
Your godson has forsaken your
Fight smart! Use your glimmer!
Yoink. Yoink.
Set wherever ablaze!
You will not steal our land.
This is our England.
Let vengeance steer
I do
your
wonder,
swords.
like, I don't know the history particularly well.
This is our England now.
Like, obviously, we lose in the end. In the long run, we lose. And, like, how? Question mark? Because it seems like we are just so much more brutal and so much more, like, prepared and good at our jobs.
Burn it all!
So how do we lose in the end?
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Is that it? Are we good? GG?
Let vengeance steer your swords!
That is fucking insane. Oh, that house over there?
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
We should, but finally, firstly, before finding Soma, we should get the final sync point. Oh my fucking Christ! That is savage. That is absolute savagery. How does this actually compare with my axe in terms of damage? This has 94 attack. The axe I was using has 112. Well, shit. It's been real, Gungnir, but you're just not as good. I was thinking, it seemed like, I was like, this thing looks amazing, but I feel like I'm doing less damage. And I was wondering if it was just because it's a 340 area, but it seems like it is just a solid, like, quarter lower in damage than my axe. So I'm not going to give that up. Here it is, the final sync point. The final one. Synchronize! Whoa, and a fucking spin to win to end it off. Splooge. Alrighty. Let's regroup with Soma. Let's hunt Alfred down, and I think probably fail to kill him. Because I don't think he dies in history at this point, right? Unless they take liberties with it. We'll see.
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Alright, Danes. Let's go. Wait. Where are we? It just pointed me this way, now it's pointing me back that way. Hello? Are you my horse? I can't actually summon my horse. It's not letting me for some reason, so I'm going to assume you are my horse and ride you. Ah! Did I fucking tell you you could get up here, Soma? It's fine, I'll allow it. Why is it now pointing back this way? I guess I just have to stay near these guys. Is that what it's saying? I think that's probably what it's saying. Just stay near them. Fuck off, man.
God is with me.
God is dead and you're next. Oh yeah, this is like... Holy fuck, this is noticeably more damage than I was dealing with that spear. Cool though that spear looked. Cool though that spear looked. It was not doing the damage.
Every soul we meet sent to their god. Let us keep moving.
The ruins are close. Keep moving.
More Saxons!
Draw your weapons!
Hello, nonces.
Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
Come, sit back or sweat!
Interesting move. Die!
Die, you!
For Uba! His blood soaks your soil! Let the fates blow you! God damn you! Cut down the stragglers! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Eager to meet their maker. So eager. Keen. Hashtag keen. Sup. We are eager to meet our maker.
Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
Pretty weird that he'd tell us
Why
where
does
he's
he go
going,
there
huh?
And not to Winchester. Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Somer, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
Same bro, except I think
Even if
actually
it's true.
not.
If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Suddenly I wish I knew more history. Because knowing history at this point would be spoilers for the outcome of this game.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Cool. Yeah, just a whole joint.
Sunan. This place is heavily guarded.
Hello, dickheads! I'm here to take my men back, and you are here to die. Lovely to see you. Hello. What's that? You want to be first? Well, it's my fucking pleasure. Ow! Rude.
Together, lads, we have this. Right, get one.
where are my dudes anyway? Largely over here. Sup, bitch? Mad? Mad?
Gods be good to me.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Enough skulking.
Ah, goddamn.
Guthrum,
Find the key.
some of your men.
Oh, come on. There we go. I was going to say, you can fucking climb that, dickhead. Out of the way, I've got a key to get. Fucking excuse me, Knots. Thanks for the arrow.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care.
Are they like downstairs in? Aha, yes.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your
My
side.
thanks. I'm in your debt.
Aye. Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
Did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
They
Need
fucking
no
better.
thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Is this safe enough? Hello, mate. Get your sprint on, lad.